Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Torres. Good running, strong and purposeful. Costa Curta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted. Could be danger here. He's got a side of goal. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Still goalless. Del Piero.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
That is lovely. It's run loose here. Oh, he's played it in low. Shot a goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Cafu. And he's in on goal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's Iniesta! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That's the throw. Conceição. Might be danger here. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Simplicity itself.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he...
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Nicely weighted ball.
Lewandowski really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, important interception. Goalkeeper's ball. Cafu. Conceição. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Chance for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
For this match was 70,987.
It's Del Piero. Mateus. Belts one. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Time and again they are repelled. Can he get it through? Fernando Torres. He's beaten the shot! And he hits the net!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mateus. Neymar. That is good alertness. Well, there's the clearance. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Lofted upfield. And that interception was most necessary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Out to the left it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi in acres of space out wide. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's managed to get rid. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's played into the area. He's dealt with that well.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Donnarumma gets it clear, and they're quick to get it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Cafu played terrific header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Looking for options for movement. Out to the left it goes. He's found the way through. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Spread it left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. In comes the delivery. He's gone for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Threads one in. Nicely weighted ball. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Still goalless at the moment. Bruno Fernandes. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Iniesta. Gavi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Alexander-Arnold. Del Piero. He's tried one! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Interesting ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Del Piero. Gavi. Cafu. And he gets rid in a hurry. And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Hit it. He's got goal.
Added time.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And the first half is done. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Bernardo Silva. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He has found a way through. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gets his pass away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The attendance for this
Costa
match
Curta.
was 71,000.
And it's Del Piero.
That was lovely, that.
Del Piero. Gavi. Gavi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Whatever he had in mind. Looks to the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Iniesta. Cafu. And it's Iniesta. Oh, good read. Now it's Thuram.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gavi.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Now it's Thuram. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Del Piero gets into some space. Del Piero. And Del Piero! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He is through here. Iniesta could try cutting inside here. That's headed upfield. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's fabulous. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ball's out once more. Good spot, he's seen the run. Saliba.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, it's come loose. Del Piero. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi. And it's lofted through here. Well timed, excellent interception. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu. Messi. He's got away. Speculative strike. Danger averted for now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's picked his way through. And the pass is intercepted. He's going for goal! And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
With the father of a boy in the green backpack.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Araujo, Cafu, Mateus, Iniesta, looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's gone loose.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Del Piero. He has found the way through. Has a shot! He gets big! Milan can start a counter here. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was
Iniesta tries making a foray down the right.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played into space out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Played back in. And through to the goalkeeper. Played out to the left flank. And it's Iniesta. Now that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! Finally the breakthrough! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
After 73 minutes is
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Taken back almost at once.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he was quick to react. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And he's had a hit! Should have equalised,
Costa Curta was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
There won't be another chance after this one. And that is expertly dealt with. Played towards the front line.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added minutes has been indicated.
That's a little off. Had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Neymar. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And a quick announcement.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Wriggles his way through. And it's Fernando Torres. Well seen, saw that coming. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Aubameyang. It's a goal kick. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that interception was most necessary. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
So what can they make of this?
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
Aubameyang. Still goalless at the moment. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Costa Curta. And it's played forward. Conceição. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for options for movement. And he's onside. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Iniesta. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And a shot! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe! Mbappe! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now, this could be a chance. Chooses to go back. Iniesta, chance to finish. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Ribery! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he stop it going out? Fiddles it through.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, the movement is slick. Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Number 7, Iniesta.
Mendieta.
Number 3, coming on the field.
Garcia.
Number 13,
It's a promising run he's making on the
Cristiano
right.
Ronaldo.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just...
He's gone for goal!
Substitutions taking place.
Pedri. Well, that has not gone well. Pizarro. Denilson. Luis Garcia. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Denilson. And he's managed to get free. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a key interception. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Real chance! Mateus has a look and has a go. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mateus is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Chooses to go back. And he'll shoot here. Oh, great save by Dida. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. He's played him through. And Messi! Rodri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Rudiger. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Iniesta. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. This ended up in no man's land. Carvajal. With Rudiger. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well seen, saw that coming. Another throw-in. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Now it's Messi. Now the finish! He's scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
2 added minutes
Phillips
has been indicated.
That is a great pick out. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Costa Curta. It's gone out for a throw-in. Modric. And Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. Hernandez.
For this match was 70,987.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Saliba chooses to go cross-field. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. So what can they make of this? Vinicius Junior. They've managed to get it away. Rodri.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Messi. He's through, now is he in? Now, who's going to be first to this? And the follow-up. It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that